Hello everyone, my name is Zo, and I'm back with the third episode of the Let's Play Ruthless series. As you could see the clip before, I have managed to kill Solaris and Lunaris. We have a pretty strong character at the moment. He's level 64, we kill a lot of stuff because we are slow, we just kill every rares and every magic pack we find, so we are a bit over leveled, but that's fine because the skill gems level slower usually in Ruthless, so we kinda need that. If we check our defenses, you can see because we are chieftain we have hell of a fire res, cold lightning res. We are like ready for Act 10 nerf. If after you're gonna kill Kitava, we're still gonna be overcapped and ready for maps pretty easily. Now we do have these resists because we are a chieftain, but we also managed to get quite a few upgrades in these last 2 acts since we last checked out the character. We have a new helmet with a bit of life and cold res. We found this shield, pretty amazing, 77 life, 13 all res and 22 life gain on block. Not bad at all. Since I don't need dexterity right now because we have dexterity on other gear, we pushed some rarity on her amulet. This is 30 rarity, which is amazing. We have this decent chest piece, 79 life, 21 fire res. We have this ring with dex and life. We have this other ring with fire res, life, cold res. We have some boots with movement speed and fire res. As you guys can see, it's just fire res everywhere. We have this shield with fire res and a bit of life. I mean, not shield, belt with fire res and a bit of life. And in them we have these gloves with dexterity, life and a bit of res, which is kind of amazing. Now, since all my items have some armor on them, on the passive tree I took the armor mastery to get even more max res. We are at 81 fire max res at the moment and 79 for everything else. This is how the passive tree looks like. We are stun immune. We took all these defensive nodes and we in 2 levels. I can respec this part over here and add more life and then slowly but surely move to this node over here and this one. That is the plan for the early mapping levels. As I was saying, character looks pretty amazing. Oh, and another thing, we have completed Crew Lab and got Ramako's Sunlight. Now what does this do? This makes nearby enemy monsters have no fire res against damage over time while you are stationary. So basically we have to build very tanky to be able to sit stationary more and more. Now this, unfortunately, what I didn't know, well, fortunately or unfortunately, I checked PoB over here and that node means that I don't even have to curse or do exposure on enemies, because if I'm stationary, the damage is gonna be the same. The damage is maxed out when I'm stationary, so if I remove the time spent stationary, you can see I do 9k. Now, if I don't expose fire, as you see, is 7k. This is all standard boss because they have a bit more resists. And also the curse is active, flammability. So see, without anything, it's when I just move and I don't have curse on, I do basically half damage with a righteous fire. But after I press stationary for even a second, boom, it's 10k DPS. And that without exposure. See, if I hit exposure, it doesn't do anything. If I click on the flammability, it doesn't do anything. So basically I have to build this guy as tanky as possible, so I might go into some block with him. Block and spell block to be able to just stay stationary as much as possible. Because if I could do that, yeah, the damage would be nuts. Because this is only righteous fire damage. It doesn't even take into consideration the fire trap or the totem. Speaking about those, look what I found. I have a new support. We have righteous fire linked to something, and that's burning damage. This is huge, 25% more damage on my righteous fire. This was a really big find this morning. And yeah, rest is the same gems. Fire trap linked to immolate. Flame will link to searing bond. Basically all my damaging skills are linked now, which is kind of bogus for Ruthless. I still use Enduring Cry and Infernal Cry. I didn't pick up this node yet because I'm just liking the opportunity that I can Enduring Cry whenever I'm low or whenever I'm fighting a bigger monster to, you know, get some fizz reds. Fortunately, we don't need the all res the Enduring charges give, but the fizz mitigation is always nice. And this is about it. Gonna go now, complete Act 9 and Act 10, do Merc Lab and kill Kitava. I really think I can do Merc Lab 2 before Kitava Act 10 to have even more points, ascendancy points. And I think I'm gonna get these nodes over here. Or the explode. Maybe I'll just get the explode to make mapping smoother. Maybe I should do that because these nodes only give me like 2 max res, I think, right? For everything else, yeah. So this might be for Uber Lab, and I'll pick up the explode to make mapping a bit faster. Alright, this is it for now. See you guys in a bit. Oh my Merc Lab drop. What? Determination, dude. No way. No freaking way. I'm speechless. And I'm back. But I'm still speechless. I cannot believe it. I got a determination gem. Like a lot of characters get to level 80, 90 or something and they don't get an aura they can use. And I have determination, which is defensively the best aura for me. I don't know. That's kind of crazy. It's insane. Alright. Well, our character is level 70. We have managed to die only one time on it, which again for Ruthless is pretty crazy. Only one death on this guy. We have played for 16 hours, but that's a lie because I AFK'd quite a lot of it. I would say took me maybe like 12 hours or something like that, 12, 13 hours to get to level 70, complete the acts, complete the Merc Lab. So for me, it's nice. I'm happy. I'm happy. Resistance wise, we are capped, so we can go straight into maps. Now after I'm gonna stop with this recap, I'll do the first map and gonna put it as a clip at the end of the video. Now our biggest issue is Chaos Res, and I will look for Chaos Res gear while trying to cap. I do think I have a ring or whatever. Let me see. Where is it? Here. Should I? My lightning res is okay. Dexterity is bad though. Alright. Let's just throw a transmute. Meh. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna need to look for Chaos Res gear. Okay. What gear do we have? We got a new helmet. It's not much, but it has 17% increased life regen, so that's like 100 life regen for me. And that is big, that's why I am using it. Same necklace, same tower shield, I think same rings. Maybe the chest is new. I think I received it from the Act 10 quest. It's not much, but it has some sockets, so that's why I am using it at the moment. I still have this really bad scepter from Act 1 or Act 2. Same gloves. This belt is new too, but it's bad. Just has some cold res and some flash charges gained, so hopefully I will change it soon. Same boots with 20% movement speed and fire res. The gear is not that crazy, but for Ruthless standards it's decent, I would say. I've seen a lot of level 70 characters finishing up like the progression, killing Kitava and having a lot more blue pieces of gear as I do. But yeah, it does say over there when you play Ruthless that you're gonna get a really rare jewelry drops, and it is rare. Like all of these are bases. I think most of them are from Rogue Exiles. I would say the bases. They drop as white and I just transmuted them. And I'm using them as is. Okay, let's go to the passives. We have cleared this part over here. We have connected our tree. It's, I don't know, looks weird. I didn't pick up Call of Arms yet because I still like to have the option to use endurance charge. So soon I will do it, but not before I will start getting some mana reservation efficiency nodes over here because we have that determination and we want to use it. So that's the next thing I am planning to do. Corrupted blood immunity here, +1 all res because I want to have armor on all my pieces. So that's a no-brainer. We got Juggernaut here for more life and armor, the life mastery, the recovery mastery, and yeah, this one, fire mastery with the regen 1 life per second for uncapped fire. These are all amazing. Okay, well, as you guys could see, the spells, Righteous Fire with Burning, it's amazing. Flame with Searing Bond, it's pretty good. Searing Bond does 7,000 fire damage per second. It's crazy. The fire trap does 6,500 only. So guess what? It does more. And Righteous Fire is the winner with 15,700 at the moment. Now if I'm gonna get this Mondo in, we'll have I think like 15-20% more damage just from the damage over time multipliers, which is kind of crazy. Other than that, clarity, vitality, determination, yeah, flammability and wave of conviction, but these I use rarely now. Whenever I'm fighting only a boss that I have to kite a lot, I'm using them, but other than that, Searing Bond, Fire Trap, those are the things I put down. Searing Bond, Fire Trap, and Infernal Cry. Those are the things I used the most. Alright, well, if you guys are still here and reached the end of this video, I wish to thank you guys very much for watching, and thank you for being here. It does mean a lot. Keep walking, exiles. The next map awaits you.